Hello everybody, I got a massive haul today, so I'm going to be doing a video of it. I have unpacked it, well, one of the boxes at least. I got two boxes, just be going through it. First of all, I got the Harley Quinn DC graphic novel collection. I never got this when it first came out. Artwork by Terry and Rachel Dodson. I can't remember who wrote it. I don't know if it says on the back. No, it doesn't. But yeah, looking forward to this. I really do like Terry Dodson's art. And because this is by Frank Cho, I got the Totally Awesome Hulk, and I got the what do you call it, the action figure variant. I think it came out really good. That's not, I think that's Christopher Tyler, that cover, really nice cover. But Frank Cho, absolutely awesome. Thought Bubble, always get this. Just an anthology, and I think it goes to charity as well. Nightwing, I'm so glad that they're finally collecting these. Absolutely love Scott McDaniel. The Chuck Dixon and Scott McDaniel run on Nightwing was one of the best ever. I really wish that they were doing Scott McDaniel action figures. Old Man Logan, this is from the Secret Wars. I've got no clue what this is like. Silver Surfer by Mike Allred, absolutely brilliant. Really loving this one. Flinch, the anthology, that was a great one. That some of the best names in this. On the back there, Brian Azzarello, Jim Lee, Garth Ennis, Frank Whiteley, Bill Willingham, Richard Corbin, Eduardo Risso, Bill Sienkiewicz. And yeah, some great stories in this, and I discovered some great artists thanks to this. Escape from New York, I've been waiting for this comic for a long time. I've got the Big Trouble in Little China, and I really like this one. I've been waiting for this. It took a long time for this to come out. Another anthology, very much like Flinch, Strange Sports Stories, and Nexus. I can't get, you can never have enough Nexus. I think that was from Dark Horse Presents this. So that's all of those. Gonna actually take the Silver Surfer out because I want to read that one. And I'll put those back in. Go back in. I'm trying a new setup here. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I also got my two new Hot Toys figures in. I've got my Agent Maria Hill and my Luke Skywalker in this Stormtrooper disguise. So hopefully I'll do reviews of those. I don't know if it's worth taking these out, but I got my iZombie Omnibus, which I absolutely loved. That was a great comic. I haven't seen the TV show, but I believe it's quite different from the comic. Nowhere Terrier and the Silver Surfer Origins. I am going to take, again, another Michael Wood comic out. He's just done a fabulous Doctor Who commission. He posted it on Facebook. All that's missing is Amy Pond's. Some single issues now. I seem to have quite a lot. I normally don't get single issues. And I normally don't go for variants, but here I have my Green Lantern variant because this is drawn by Darwin Cook. I don't know what type I have. I will do a live unboxing of that. Uncanny X-Men 600 by Paul Smith. I was going to get the Art Adams, but I changed it because I absolutely love Paul Smith. I love Art Adams as well, but I really like this cover with the Morlocks. Another SpongeBob SquarePants one. I think this one is a special one. Can't remember why. I think it's I can't remember. I'm not going to waste time either, but I think it's one of these ones where it's like you do it your own story, where you turn to page X. Have to look into that more. One of the Looney Tune covers, Darwin Cook doing Catwoman. I thought he was supposed to have a speech bubble where he says, I saw that puddy cat, but that is just absolutely fantastic, absolutely awesome. This is, I think, a sort of piss take on Secret Wars, not to be meant to be taken seriously. Peanuts, the Snoopy special. I have yet to see the film, but yeah, love Snoopy and Peanuts. I didn't go for the poly bagged one. I just went for the regular because I'm not that much a fan of J. Scott Campbell. It just looked anorexic, the cover, to me, so I went for this cover. To be honest, I don't like this sort of look of Harlequin at all. It's got to be classic for me, but all the names on this were pretty cool, so I got it. I'm not too sure. This is free preview, so they chucked it in. Grandpa Simpson's Unbelievable Adventures looks to be a fun comic. Get it in. I have all of the Pinocchio Vampire Slayer so far, so I had to get this really. This is the last issue of Batman 66 and Michael Red again. I'm really having a Michael Red month or haul. He is drawing it as he normally just does the covers, but he is doing the insides as well. And this is another of the polybagged Harlequins, but this one Bruce Timm is doing the cover, so I had to get it. There are 3 different types. You can get the coloured, full finished version. You can get the inked or the penciled. I really would like the inked or the penciled. And this is, I thought I cancelled that, but looks like I got it. I'm glad I did. Be good to have a look at it. By Rufus Dayglow. Looks to be pretty cool. Okay, let's pack up all of these and put them back. leave the Harleys out. Finally, Scott Pilgrim is complete. I waited ages for this. I never got the black and white versions. I jumped on this when it was announced after the film came out. Scott Pilgrim is one of my favourite films. I love it, and I got all of these now. I absolutely love them. I think they're great. And I do get anything that Brian Lee O'Malley puts out. Bishop Queen Attack, I do have the regular Bishop, but I had to get this one as well. I think they could have made the chest you could have taken it off so you could have got this effect, but I suppose then you wouldn't have got all the milk on the not milk, but all the blood on the face. That wouldn't have been an option, and all over the body. But yeah, I mean, you get the egg with it and the chest burster, so it's a pretty good deal, I suppose. I'm not bothering getting Ripley from Aliens or the Xenomorph or any of the eggs, but I'm really glad I still haven't opened Kane or any of the old ones. One magazine for Force Awakens special of Star Wars Insider. Not too keen on the film. I think it could have been better. I liked it, but I thought it could have been much better. And I love these books where they show the cards in full, and you get some bonus cards at the back that were never released. I have to look at that more closely. So that's that box. I have to get the second box. It has more figures and stuff. Okay, so first up, I got my Catwoman from Arkham Knight, which I think is a really nice figure. I'm not too keen on these hands being removable though. I would prefer just one set of hands. Nice whip though. These are really dusty. I don't know what it is. What else have I got? Got a Batman black and white number 3 Batmobile, which is pretty cool looking. I think that's from one of the motion comics. Some pop vinyls. I'm really cutting back on the pop vinyls. I mean, I'm still have to open my Secret Wars Marvel Collector's Corp box. But I got my Sherlock, my Bert. I had to get Bert and Ernie. I love that he comes with the duck. And Irene Adler. No, Dr. John Watson. some t-shirts. I've got the Groovian Ash t-shirt. I'm not going to open it up just now. And I got a Batman by Darwin Cook t-shirt, which is, that's how I really like the Batman by Darwin Cook, not the Batman black and white statue. I'm glad that they're doing an action figure like that. That's really cool. Got my Jim Gordon, which I think is a really nice figure. The only one that I didn't get of these is the Robin, which I think Robin is pretty terrible. He's skinhead. It's nice packaging as well, showing the wireframe. I'm not too sure if I like the expression on his face though. He looks a bit cross-eyed. Prototype pictures definitely look better. And Nightwing I got just because it was Nightwing. I'm definitely not a fan of this suit or the mask. I definitely prefer the Arkham City figure that I do own, and I will compare. But yeah, this version of Nightwing didn't do anything for me. And he is one of my favourite characters. Harley and Poison Ivy. I love this version of Harley, think she looks great. And Poison Ivy there with the massive fish. I am getting the Mad Love set as well, with her in her lingerie. Not that I have a thing for action figures in lingerie, but I did cancel my Joker figure or return it because I wasn't mad on the accessories you got, and I don't need 2 Joker figures. Non-sport update with a special Force Awakens cover and Mad magazine. Love these issues with 20 dumbest people, events and things of the year. Always come out tops. And I believe that is it. Oh no. Crikey, what's in here? And I got my Star Wars Blueprints book, which was on special offer, Titan's special offer. I think this was only £27. It was the soft cover though, and I got a hard cover, so can't complain about that. I'll have to actually ask if that's okay though, because this one, does it have a price on it? Not that I can see. Well, this one says it's £60, but I only paid half that, even less than that. And these books are supposed to be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'll have to ask about that, because I don't want to cheat them or anything. I think that may be it. Yeah, that's all. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll get onto the Harlequin covers, see what I got, and soon I hope I will be doing the Hot Toys reviews. So take care, hope you all had a happy new year, peace, take care, bye.